Objective Petrology, multiple choice questions with answer. These are the collection from various previous year's question papers, and hope these are useful for various competitive exams like CSR, NET, GATE, GSA, and other exams. Welcome to set 6. Coming to the first question, what is an eclogite? This was the question asked in UPSC Combined Geologists exam 2021. So an eclogite is, choices are A green colored rock dominated by pyroxene with plagioclase, and B, a red and green dense rock dominated by garnet and ophiolite pyroxene and lacking plagioclase, and C, a red and green dense rock dominated by plagioclase, garnet and pyroxene, and C, a rock with garnet and pyroxene with abundance of mica. The correct answer is B, red and green dense rock which is dominated by garnet and ophiolitic pyroxene and lacking plagioclase is known as eclogite. Coming to the second question, the granulate facies rocks that at high grades develop phasic segregations due to partial melting are called as A, pegmatites, B, paleozoic, C, anthracite, and D, parabolic. The correct answer is A, pegmatites. These are the granulate facies rocks that at high grades they develop into felsic segregations due to partial melting. Coming to the third question, the characteristic of granulate facies is A, formation of hydrous calcium aluminum silicate with zeolite, prehnite, and pumpelite. B, presence of mineral garnet with metabasites, and C, extreme presence of leucophane without quartz, and D, development of both clinopyroxene and orthopyroxene, commonly with quartz and plagioclase. So the correct answer is D, development of both clinopyroxene and orthopyroxene, commonly with quartz and plagioclase. This is the characteristic of granulate facies. Coming to the fourth question, which of the following represents the location of metamorphic paid belts? Choices are A, along the divergent plates, B, subduction zone beneath the island arc and continental orbit, C, along transform plates, D, along mobile beds. The correct answer is B, subduction zone beneath the island arc and continental margins. So these are the location of paid metamorphic belts. Coming to the fifth question. Sediments which contain grains of various sizes in nearly equal amount are said to be. Choices are A, well sorted, well assorted, B, unassorted, C, positively skewed, and D, composite. The correct answer is B, unassorted. Coming to the sixth question, which one of the following is a variety of sandstone that is exceptionally rich in mica dispersed in parallel or subparallel layers? Choices are A, arkose, B, flagstone, C, freestone, D, gelister. So the correct answer is B, flagstone. This is a variety of the sandstone and it is exceptionally rich in mica which are dispersed in parallel or subparallel layers. Seventh question, a muddy, laminated and fissile rock which is capable of breaking into small flakes is called. Choices are A, argillite, B, sandstone, C, micaceous quartzite, and D, shale. The correct answer is D, shale. It is a muddy, laminated and fissile rock which is capable of breaking into small flakes. Coming to the eighth question, which one of the following explains the chelation process of weathering? Choices are A, breakdown of mineral due to the extraction of water molecules during the process of weathering, and B, bonding of metal ions to organic substances to form organic molecules and removal of cations from mineral lattice and keeping the cations in solution, and C, addition of water molecules into the mineral to form a new mineral, and D, chemical breakdown of mineral by the process of thermal expansion. So here, what is the chelation process is the bonding of the metal ions to organic substances, which again they form the organic molecules, and removal of the cations from the mineral lattice and keeping the cations into solution. Coming to the ninth question, On account of the charged surfaces of clay minerals, their interaction with the saline water leads to clumping into aggregates of randomly oriented clay flakes. This process is termed as A. Fissility, B. Flocculation, D. Lamination, D. Pelletization. So this process is known as a flocculation, means due to the charged surfaces of the clay minerals and their interaction with the saline water, which will cause the clumping of the into aggregate of randomly oriented clay flakes, and this process is known as a flocculation. Coming to the 10th question, which one of the following beddings is markedly trough or scoop shape? Choices are A. Festoon bedding, B. Massive bedding, C. Lenticular bedding, and D. Laminated bedding. So the correct answer is A. Festoon bedding. This is markedly trough shape or scoop shape. Coming to the 11th question, which one of the following is a grain supported limestone that also contains some micrite and mud matrix? Choices are A. Grainstone, B. Packstone, C. Wakestone, and D. Mudstone. The correct answer is B. Packstone. Coming to 12th question, during diagenesis, the process of intrastratal solution leads to A. Dissolution of one mineral and precipitation of another mineral simultaneously, and B. Selective dissolution of less stable framework grains or part of grains, and C. Alteration of one mineral into other by the process of dewatering, and D. Formation of two minerals of contrasting physical and the chemical environment. So the correct answer is B. Selective dissolution of less stable framework grains are part of the grains. So this is the process of intrastratal solution during diagenesis. Coming to the 13th question. Which one of the following rock types may also be formed along planes of movement in the crust? Choices are A. Conglomerates, B. Limestone, C. Breccia, D. Gravel. The correct answer is C. Breccia. 14th question. Rip currents that occur near beach are localized in nature, and how they will move. So choices are A. Move seaward as a narrow near surface current, and B. Move in turbulent manner in a shoaling zone with reduced velocity, and C. They are the perennial currents in the sea driven by the circulation pattern of the earth, and D. They are the deflection currents which play an important role in the dispersal of sediment in wide area along the beaches. So the correct answer is A. They move seaward as a narrow near surface current. 15th question. The replacement of dolomite rocks by calcite is termed as A. Dolomitization, B. De-dolomitization, and C. Recrystallization, D. Substitution. The correct answer is B. De-dolomitization. 16th question. Armored relics are. Choices are A. Minerals as inclusion even though they are no longer present in the rock matrix, and B. High density of inclusion similar to the matrix mineral composition, C. Porphyroblasts with no inclusions, and D. Replacement of pre-existing mineral grades by inclusion minerals. So here the correct answer is A. Minerals as inclusion even though they are no longer present in the rock matrix are known as armored relics. 17th question. In a snowball crystal, if internal schistosity is undisturbed in the center of the porphyroblast but becomes increasingly tightly folded towards the margins during the formation of granulation cleavage, this feature represents A. Syntectonic growth pattern, B. Post-tectonic growth pattern, C. Pre-tectonic growth pattern, and D. Increasing volume growth pattern. The correct answer is A. Syntectonic growth pattern. 18th question. In metamorphic rocks, when all grains are of the same size and have planar boundaries which are intersecting at approximately 120 degrees angle, then the texture is known as. Choices are A. Granoblastic polygonal texture, B. Decussate texture, C. Andulose extension, and D. Ribbon texture. The correct answer is A. Granuloplastic polygonal texture. 19th question. In a zoned olivine crystal, iron tends to diffuse away from the finite rich portions towards the parts enriched in forstrate, while magnesium will tend to diffuse in opposite direction. This type of diffusion is known as A. Grain boundary diffusion, and B. Flux diffusion, C. Self diffusion, and D. Interdiffusion. The correct answer is D. Interdiffusion. 20th question. Which one of the following is defined as a line joining points where the rocks have suffered metamorphism under similar pressure temperature conditions? Choices are A. Isograph, B. Grade, C. Facies, D. Jones. Obviously, the correct answer is A. Isograph. Here, the rocks have the same type of metamorphism under similar pressure temperature conditions. Thank you.